Welcome into your Thursday Night Football recap. I'm Ryan Askew here for KindaAskewSports. Ignore the massive tan line on my neck. I know it looks like my head and neck were attached to another person's body. Tonight everyone expected the Bills to come out and absolutely smack the Dolphins around on Thursday Night Football, but what we actually witnessed was the best Thursday Night Football game of the year so far. The Dolphins kept trading blows with the Bills all game long and stayed right with them up until the very end of the game. Tyreek Hill had another really good performance, and even though he was my clown of the week last week for the NFL season, I almost made him my clown of the week for week 3 of the NFL season before any of the other games have played because of this.
The NFL is investigating accusations of domestic violence against Tyreek Hill in filings made earlier this month related to his divorce. Hill's ex-wife alleges he was violent with her on 8 separate occasions dating back to January 2024. He's denied this and has not been charged criminally. In 2015, Hill pleaded guilty to domestic violence charges stemming from his time at Oklahoma State.
This woman claims that Tyreek Hill committed domestic violence against her on 8 separate occasions, and that's quite a few occasions. That's more occasions than I've ever had girlfriends. It would be something if Tua and Tyreek finally start getting chemistry this season just for him to end up getting suspended because of some sort of criminal investigation he's involved in. Either way, back to the football game. The Dolphins defense got a clutch stop in the fourth quarter, and it looked like when it was 21-21 they'd get the ball back with a chance to take the lead, until Sealer decided he wanted to rough the punter a little bit, and while trying to block the punt, ended up running straight into the punter, which ended up being a 15-yard roughing the punter penalty, which gave the Bills an automatic first down and led to this touchdown by Shakir. Sometimes in the NFL, bad teams just can't get out of their own way, and that was a prime example in tonight's game. It never ceases to amaze me that people with the captain letter on their chest end up making plays that end up costing their team's games, as the Bills would end up tacking on 3 more on top of that to end up winning this game 31-21 and making Bills fans happy. When it was 21-21 and the Dolphins were about to get the ball back, I thought for a second we were going to see Bills Mafia start headed for the exits again. I know that this is the only game that has taken place in week 3 so far, but because of some of the really stupid things I saw by the Dolphins tonight, I have to crown the entire Dolphins defense and special teams as my week 3 clown of the week already, because I really don't think anyone this week is going to top it. If they do, I'll bring it up in my week 3 weekly recap. Subscribe to my channel for all of those and check out the week 2 recap from last week of the season. It's pretty easy to find. I only have 5 or 6 uploads on this channel so far because it's brand new. Jordan Brooks, a defender from Texas Tech University who is now on the Dolphins, made back-to-back really stupid plays by continuing after the whistle was blown and then throwing a player on the ground that got a penalty on him and cost his team a touchdown. And who's to say there wouldn't have been a touchdown anyway? But dumb plays like that just can't be had in the NFL. Not to mention Sealer with the roughing the punter penalty. As a leader of the team, you'd expect him to make a smarter play in that situation. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw Tyreek Hill in there, even though this is the defense and special teams, because of his criminal investigation. Miami Dolphins defense and special teams, and kind of the team in general, you've already earned week 3 clown of the week honors. Come back in a day or two to see my week 3 picks for the NFL season, and subscribe to help me reach my first goal of 50 subscribers so that I can go ahead and I can stream the Cardinals games every Sunday, which I can't do until I hit 50 subscribers. So help me hit that goal here today. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you very soon in the next one. Until then, whoop-ha! I am KindaAskewSports, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Whoop-ha!